We're just excited about all the program success.
And we're ready to get started. Thanks, Zach. Go Cards.
For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler. It's time for the first edition of the Will Hughes Show. Currently joined by new Wheeling University head swimming coach Will Hughes. And Will, first of all, welcome to the athletic department. Talk a little bit about your journey to Wheeling.
It's been relatively a short journey whenever you think about swim coaches, in the history, their histories and everything. Started out at West Virginia Tech in 2019 and 20. Spent 4 years there. Went to Emory Henry University for 2 years, which, of course, they canceled that program. And then found myself here after, a little bit around the loop of the Virginias.
And talk about your time at Emory and Henry. Obviously, another D2 program, helped build them up. Talk about your time there and kind of how it's preparing you for what you're going to face here at Wheeling.
I think, at Emory and Henry was a really great program. It was a good step up to Division II. So I kind of came in on the back end of their transition from D3 to D2. I served the first year I was there was in the last year, their probationary year. And then this past season was the first full year of D2 competition. It was a good experience getting used to D2 and the NCAA and how we have to do things as far as recruiting and all of that. I just think that it was a really good stepping stone, and the school was great, treated me great. Athletes were really good, so it was a good experience.
And talk about acclimating with the team here. You've met some of the guys. You've worked out with some of the players as well. What's it been like kind of getting to know this group of swimmers?
Coach Kephart was really good at making this transition work really well. He reached out to the team, and he recommended me to take over his place. And, when I knew he was stepping down, I just thought this was a good opportunity. I'd actually looked at Wheeling when I was at West Virginia Tech before Coach Kephart took the job, and then ultimately decided to stay at West Virginia Tech, and then things went away down there. We didn't have our own pool, so it was really hard to do recruiting and things like that there. So I decided to move on to a place where it would be a more stable environment for the team.
Currently joined by new Wheeling University swimming coach Will Hughes. And Will, last year, both these teams, a lot of success. They both had historic seasons. This program's been growing over the last couple of years. Looking at their recent success, how excited are you to take over this program and continue moving it forward?
Oh, I'm very excited. I mean, what I've seen from this team and looking at their history, they've built a great program. I think that they're moving up in the Mountain East Conference. I just hope that we can move up, at least one more spot this next year. Trying to bring in some good recruits. That's going to really help us take the program to the next level, growing the team in size. Not only that, but in quality as well.
And talk about some of your plans during this offseason. You mentioned a little bit some of your goals. Talk about some of the plans to continue building on that success.
Just a lot of recruiting over this summer, preparing for 2026 and beyond. And I've got this team on a different workout schedule, so they're really loving it. Of course, I've been working out with them, kind of walking them through the steps of my program and how we're going to do things. And they've been really receptive. That is probably the best thing I can say about my experience so far here, is that the team has been very welcoming, and it's been a good transition.
And finally, when the team takes the pool next fall, what should fans expect from your Cardinal swim teams?
Some fast, strong swimming. We're going to see some different swimmers. My teams in the past have generally been small, but they've been strong teams, very competitive teams.
Thanks, Will. Thanks for being here. Good luck in your swimming coach career here at Wheeling.
Thanks for having me. I'm happy to be here.
For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler.
We're just excited about all the program success.
And we're ready to get started. Thanks, Zach. Go Cards.